Hi, what's up everyone? A very warm greeting and welcome from me to you. My name is Aho. If you guys are new at here, I have to letting you guys to know that I really want to doing my best job of sharing every useful idea to people. Throughout history, there are many notable men contributing their greatness to our societies. However, nowadays, the positive impact of their contribution seemingly been doubted. Therefore, in this video, I would have to emphasize our greatness as men on this planet, so that everyone will realize the importance of our greatness in maintaining the harmony and human progression of this world. So today I will truly want to convince to you guys about this. We can change the world with our greatness of our true masculinity as men. So it is an honor for me to be a man in this incarnation, because I am able to play my key roles with use my masculine energy in facilitating every human progression moving forward toward a brighter future. It is also one of the greatness of the man performed by me. So I also really can very confidently use my own greatness of masculinity as for us as men. Therefore, right now, I have to emphasize about the greatness for every man like me. So, every notable man we know in our history are consisting of scientists, inventor, philosopher, artist, actor, comedian, public figure, even the teacher who teaches us, and our father who provide his quality time and financial needs to our family, as well as many more we can list, also including our own respective individual self, that contribute to our own greatness regarding to our respective expertise or professional skill to our societies we are living today. Furthermore, no matter some other of them are police officer and military servicemen who had sacrificed their pleasure for protecting our security, and construction workers who risking their life in doing his dangerous job, such as building every house and apartment we accommodated right now, and the marvellous bridge that linking between two parts of our territories. At this point, we really can clearly see that as we had already doing our best in making the world a better place to live. Due to this reason, we all should be grateful and respect every great man we have ever met on this planet. So I'm really feeling very happy and grateful about our this great accomplishment as an active person and great character who willing to pursue our own dream in this world. But our greatness as men has been doubted by everyone, especially by women, including ourselves men. In recent years, due to the imbalance for both gender roles, those already happening in both tangible and intangible ways. As a result, by begin play our unsuitable gender roles, whereby we are not aligned with our own true essence according to our own respective gender. I understand that this kind of phenomenon can be occur since beginning of our human civilization. Women have excessively using our physical advantage to cause us become aggressive and unhealthily competitive as well as dominative, especially dominating the women and a weaker group within our circle. In this case, of course, the women live under the man dominance will feel the powerlessness and futility under the pressure of powerlessness or any stress already pop up within their mind. They definitely forced to use every opportunity they have to resist against our dominance. This is also how human manipulative tendency came from. They began to manipulate every given circumstance to get every man attention so that every man know that no matter how hard we strive our excellence in every aspect of life, like career, success and financial independence, we are under their control. Meanwhile, this is also why we men began gradually losing our own power. Eventually, we unconsciously deny our genuine masculinity. Even though sometimes our ego tries hard to control everything, they still make us fail because of this big problem. From here, we also can further know that most of the nowadays women intentionally want us to feel the suffer of same pressure they have experienced since our most beginning time during our during the period of our ancestors. There is the pressure of powerlessness and inferiority that caused by our excessive dominance. Maybe this is considered the karmic circle that really to tribute lies the extreme attitude of our man that caused by it. So that may serve as a harsh punishment due to our ancestor fundamental errors. Meanwhile, every manipulative woman also created their contradictions to confuse men that causing men even harder to struggle in surviving this kind of challenging dynamic. Most undeniably, that is, they say okay, they are the strong, independent women who very brave, to protect themselves so that they don't need men, to see men like a very useless creature on this planet. And paradoxically, they also think they need men, and it is also an equally correct way for them to play their role as a human. As a result, this is why we believe the notion of women always right, whereby that is totally full of contradiction. That's why we are little confused and lose of direction. Either this kind of notion is totally bring any clarity, can open our mind to see this world clearly, so that we will have better understanding in how can we play back our correct role according to our gender, to bring back the balance and alignment that totally can sustain the wellness of our humanity. So from here we can find the concrete evidence of why women so manipulative that force men deny our genuine masculinity, and at the same time this manipulation also doesn't represent the true essence of femininity. When both genders can't play their authentic roles, the imbalance can happen. That's why nowadays around the globe we all suffer plenty of conflict, violence, racism, hatred, terrorism, and destroying each other's stability, especially most importantly for every goodness have done by our pioneering figures, also gradually been devastated by this kind of imbalance. Therefore, in order for us to restore the natural order that's supposed to be, we of course need to be more self-aware. In this kind of misalignment, we had committed for in an extremely long amount of time for both men and women. Once we really can aware all of this, we definitely will breaking free from this kind of misalignment, gender roles, so that we can embody our true soul essence, respectively according to both men, sacred masculinity, and divine femininity. For example, for men, we should play a healthy masculine role, like actively to hustle everything we want to do without exhibiting the extreme side of our dominance that can hurt anybody else, and also put the women in the wrong position. And same goes for women, their most authentic divine femininity is nurturing and in very good case they can be very gentle, not don't be so manipulative. So it is important for us to address. And also women also don't be perceived any disadvantages made by men are becoming more and more meaningless, and consider ridiculous joke made by men. We have to return to our own gender roles, respectively, in a much more truthful way. By doing so, we can living in the flow state of universal expansion. That is where we can really enjoy the abundance of happiness, harmony, peace, love, passion, health, kindness, friendliness, and other good things we can enjoy. This is all the truly positive life experience we supposed to have. While we living in this kind of life, we impossible to have another reason why we left the lack of men greatness that every woman should be feeling happy upon. They also, as a woman, should admire, appreciate, and be grateful about with their nurturing and supportive divine femininity. We also can make this world become a better place to live. Moreover, this is also the greatness of natural order that should mean to be. This is also how we to live the most harmonious way that have been long forgotten. So hopefully in this video you guys can get more lesson about how every gender role should be restored according to the most genuine universal function, so that both gender role can be well balanced to create the harmonious state of living we all should live as the way for every human being like us to have the best life once for the all. So that's all for today from me to you. Thanks for your precious time to watch my inspiring video. Share it to anybody else around you so that they also will be inspired by me from every word I had say. Click the like button below. If you dislike it, also never mind for me, as long as you don't feel rude with me. Leave your critical thinking type of comment at the comment section below. I'm also really want to know what is your opinion about this discussion. Follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, Bigo Live, and Patreon page. And also, most important is you guys are free to subscribe both of my YouTube and YouTube channel, so that you guys will appreciate the true greatness of masculinity for us as men. So enjoy the rest of your day. I wish you all have a good life.